With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, let's discuss the question. If a hyperbola passes through the foci of the ellipse x square upon 5 square plus y square upon 3 square equal to 1 and its transverse and conjugate axis coincide with the major and minor axis of the ellipse and the product of their eccentricity is given as 1, then the product of length of semi-transverse axis and semi-conjugate axis of hyperbola is. So let's begin with solution of this question. So here, if in the question our given ellipse is this, that is x square upon 5 square, that can be written as 25. So x square upon 25 plus here will be y square upon this 3 square, which is 9, and that will be equal to 1. So basically we will just compare this ellipse with the general equation of the ellipse, that is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1, and here in this case this a is greater than b. What it refers? It refers that the major axis will be along the x-axis, minor axis will be along the y-axis. So if we'll just draw the figure of this curve, so like this will be our y-axis and this will be our x-axis. So the figure of this ellipse will be like this, and it is given if this is the focus, this will be first focus and this will be the second focus. So our hyperbola is passing through the focus, that is both the focus of this ellipse. So hyperbola we can draw like this. This will be like our hyperbola because in the question it is stated that major axis of the ellipse will be along the transverse axis of the hyperbola and minor axis of the ellipse is along conjugate axis of the hyperbola. So from here, if we'll just find the eccentricity of this ellipse, so formula for eccentricity E of ellipse, so EE, it will be equal to root of this 1 minus b square upon a square. So from here we get this as root of 1 minus 9 upon 25. So eccentricity of ellipse, that will be like this, that is root of 1 minus 9 by 25. So on solving this we get root of 16 upon 25, which is equal to 4 by 5. So eccentricity of ellipse EE, that will be equal to 4 by 5 on solving this. So since the product of eccentricities of ellipse and hyperbola in the question given as 1, so eccentricity of ellipse, eccentricity of hyperbola into eccentricity of ellipse, this is given as 1. So from here eccentricity of hyperbola will be 1 upon eccentricity of ellipse. So by using this eccentricity we get the eccentricity of hyperbola, that will be equal to 1 upon 4 by 5, that is 5 by 4. So this is the eccentricity we have for the hyperbola, and the hyperbola is passing through the focus. So for this ellipse the coordinate of focus, that is f, focus coordinate are plus minus ae. So this will be plus minus ae comma 0. So plus minus value of a is from here, that will be 5. So 5 into eccentricity is we have find, that is 4 by 5. So this will be 4 by 5 and here this will be 0. So focus are given by this, that is plus minus this 4 comma 0. So if we'll just choose any focus and if we'll first assume the equation of general hyperbola of this format, so it will be like this, that is x square upon a square, let this will be capital A square because here we are using small a square. So x square upon capital A square minus y square upon this capital B square, that will be equal to 1. So this is the hyperbola and this is passing through this 4 comma 0, and eccentricity of this hyperbola we have found, that is 5 by 4. So if we'll just substitute this point 4 comma 0 into this equation, so we get this as 4 square, which is 16. So 16 upon this a square, and here this will be 0 because value of y is 0 here, so that will be equal to 1. So we get the value of a from here, that will be a square equal to 16. So since we are considering the positive value, so a value of a will be 4. So this is a, which is 4. Now the formula for eccentricity of the hyperbola, that will be eh, it is given by root of, here this will be 1 plus b square upon a square. So we have the eccentricity, that is 5 by 4. So if we square this, so we get this as 5 by 4 and here will be whole square, and that will be equal to square of this root. So it will be 1 plus b square upon a square. So b square upon value of a square, this will be 4 square, so that will be 16. So from here this will be 25 upon here will be this 16, and it will be equal to 1 plus b square upon 16. So if we'll just subtract this 1 from this, so we get this as 9 upon 16. So 9 by 16, that will be equal to this b square upon 16. So we get the value of this b, that is b square will be equal to 9, cancelling this 16 with this 16. So this b square equal to 9. So value of b, that will be equal to 3. So we have this value of this equation of this hyperbola, that will be like this, that is x square upon value of a square is 16. So 16 minus y square upon value of b square, so that will be 3 square, which is 9. So 9 equal to 1. So this is our hyperbola. And for this hyperbola, the semi-transverse axis, this is given by this a. So this is the value a, and semi-conjugate axis, this is given by b, that is this a and this b. So we will just multiply, because in the question it is asking the product of this. So this let this will be first, that is L1, name this will be L1, and this will be L2, that is semi-transverse axis is L1 and semi-conjugate axis is L2. So L1 into L2, that will be equal to AB, which is equal to this value of A is 4 into value of B is 3. So that will be 4 into 3, which is equal to 12. So answer to this question will be 12. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.